Yanni, in this game today, a lot of quick plays coming the wall, like that one that we just witnessed.
Adamson with a 1-point lead. Yambao will reverse.
Inside. Offense, left pin, right pin, but take a look at that back row attack. And when you have multiple weapons in the front row or back row, Yanni.
5-all here. Colinares with that service. Domingo goes back to Casas, but UST with an answer this time.
Let's see that replay. De Vega timing that perfectly on that block, that solo block. You know, it really matters. In the middle of the first set, this is where you're supposed to do your best. You're supposed to, ace serve by Ibanez, knowing where to go in that defensive pattern, because Ibanez is very crafty with his offense.
John Gay will get it off of the hands of UST.
But in situations like this, you need a coach that will give you specific instructions.
So Gimbal will go to Mark Paulino.
He read that easily. You could see the offense of Adamson is a little bit the right person at the right time.
22-17, UST on top, but Mark Paulino will bounce back, aiming for that middle space in the UST side of things.
Side of Adamson, Mark Paulino, we did feature him earlier in the pregame. He scored 16 points against Ateneo, being that, so we need more efficiency on the side of Adamson with Paulino.
18-22, but Paul Colinares will power through that double block of Adamson. Ibanez will serve for set point. Domingo to the team captain, but that was too low for Adamson. An attack error to give UST the first set.
Are changed. Yeah, and especially you are down one set, but Adamson needs to be smart with their plays.
Speaking of being smart, Jude Aguilar, donut hole of UST.
Right, let's see that replay here. See also the hang time. The set was a little bit too high, but Aguilar, and that is a dig set spike. But UST is actually being tested right now.
Yeah. Yambao goes to Paul Colinares in the middle.
When you need that side out right away, Colinares is the guy.
3-point lead courtesy of Adamson, but Josh Ibanez will serve. John Gay powers through the double blockers. Yambao will choose G-Boy De Vega.
Only good things to say about the setting of Yambao. And you actually have 8 seconds to serve, so you have time.
Yambao chases that one to set to G-Boy De Vega.
There we go. I mean, De Vega
in all of that 3 sets of action in their last match.
Nice set.
Ooh.
Beautiful set. And when it comes to the double substitution, because you're actually coming from the outside, you were able to see a different perspective. So a timely double substitution.
Adamson 20-17 combination play, blocks there. Come back together to settle their energy down. Yambao over and 2. They go to Aguilar. That's fast play from Adamson
for that double substitution.
Check it out once again. Look at Aguilar's soar.
With Adamson there, it's actually smooth sailing because they're up in the second set.
Combination play, G-Boy De Vega stops the bleeding.
Veteran spiker here, going for his classic down the line attack. Up both squads. I mean, George Pasqua calling a timeout when they're already set point.
Yes. They go to John. And that one catches the line. A good timeout for Coach George Pasqua. 25-21 here in the second set. UST.
The reaction time, it's a little bit late for UST.
G-Boy De Vega just mid-air, but Gimbal again.
Leo reading that easily on De Vega. No coverage on the side of UST.
Adamson here enjoying a 5-point advantage. De Vega utilizes the hands of the Soaring Falcons and will try to stop the bleeding. We're at the deadlock at 12. UST able to erase that Adamson lead. Over receive. Adamson has a chance here. Aguilar tried to make away with that one. Ibanez will attack, and that's strong. Spike from Ibanez.
Dig up, Yan, the hard attacks. But it's actually the low ones, the tips that are much harder because your reaction time needs to be much faster.
Now that could be an advantage that Adamson could use here in the third set. Now, that attack by Josh Ibanez went outside, but Josh told the coaching staff that there was a block touch. Therefore, Avila with this service. Domingo to the wing. Paulino down the line. Josh with the first ball.
That's it.
Cross-court attack by Umandal.
Also, Yan had no playing. Oh, he did play in the third set against
UB.
Beautiful stuff block coming from floor. Single block.
To get a point for UST as they are at a 1-point lead.
The players want something specific. They need rather guidance from their coach. And I like what you said, how Coach George is very technical with the timeout, because when you're on the court, sometimes
4-point lead, UST on top. Attack from the back, G-Boy De Vega powers through the double block, and that celebration. Floor with that service. Gay with a reception. Adjustment mid-air by Casas. They go to De Vega this time.
And Yanni, that was a 9-2 run for UST.
G-Boy De Vega soaring. One of the difference makers here for the UST Golden. Paulino will serve. Picking up marketing management in Adamson. Avila with that underhand set to G-Boy De Vega. Blocked. Coverage there by Prudenciado. Ibanez with that set to Umandal, but Adamson was there. Read that well.
He is actually trapped in those sequences.
Umandal will try again. He bounces back.
No, and I like how Avila...
It's his composure that's helping the team. Avila goes back to Josh Ibanez, and that sharp spike. Soaring Falcons up by 2. Prudenciado with that first ball. Avila go to G-Boy De Vega. Canlas was right there.
Yes.
Paulino settles down. 14 serving 12. Ibanez with that first ball. They go to floor. A chase by John. Adamson sends a chance ball to UST. Will they take advantage? Avila goes to De La Noche. And they do.
Beautiful set by Avila. De La Noche.
13 serving 14. They go to John. De La Noche chases that one. Ibanez will send a chance ball to Adamson. John again. UST has it. They go to De Vega. 3 blockers. No problem for G-Boy De Vega. 14 all here in the fourth set. Quick set and attack this time. Canlas with the first ball. They go to Aguilar down the line. Prudenciado was there to cover. A dump by UST.
And being a lethal weapon at the front.
Avila, it's his first year here in the UAAP, but he's actually the eldest player in the Golden Spikers. Ball is still alive. Canlas will send that over. Chance for UST. Avila to Josh Ibanez. Down the line, Josh Ibanez.
Linares.
And doing well compared to their last outing back in season 85. Aguilar.
That's right, yeah. And in season 85, they only won.
Combination play. One blocker against Josh Ibanez, and he takes advantage of the hands of Adamson.
As to what the strategy of Avila is now, because you have De Vega in the front, but you have Josh Ibanez in the back.
Coverage there. Prudenciado will send it over. Adamson pushes it back. G-Boy De Vega. Prudenciado though. And this crowd is the support that the Golden Spikers need. Josh Ibanez over receive. Prudenciado was there for the first ball. We go to Mandal, over receive again by Adamson. Avila, who does he go to? G-Boy De Vega this time. Pounds it down, and G-Boy De Vega. 24-23. Combination play, G-Boy De Vega adjust.
There's a net touch.
This entire match, G-Boy De Vega has to watch that. Avila will go to Ibanez. Prudenciado with an up. Avila to G-Boy De Vega, but Adamson
is also in the back row. Those are the two lethal weapons coming from UST, but Adamson knows the tendencies of UST, but
Floor with this service. Canlas with an up. They go to Aguilar. Colinares and Avila being a wall for the Golden Spikers.
Between the blocking, the digging. I said this earlier, both teams are in high ranks. But take a look at Aguilar stepping up to the plate with that running attack. Teammates, but he is leading by example.
Aguilar back to his middle blocking position. He was a setter in the previous
10 excellent sets up his sleeve.
They go to Aguilar in the middle. De Vega to Ibanez. Adjustment midair. John chases that one. Chance for USC. Prudenciado was there to cover. Paul Colinares. Powerful attack. And Adamson unable to save that one. Great it is for our UAAP fans to watch this. We were delayed.
And Yanni, this is kudos to Yanni, the anchor for this game. This is her second game, ladies and gentlemen.
But I love it. We love men's volleyball. Prudenciado will set to Josh Ibanez. Blocked. Coverage by Paul Colinares. They go to G-Boy De Vega from the pipe. Aguilar will set. Paulino sends it over. USC has a chance. G-Boy De Vega takes that one. But it is for Adamson.
Nice receive.
Avila to Paul Colinares. But look at that. Ibanez first ball. Cross-court attack by Mandal.
This is where Adamson really needs to boost their morale now.
Exactly. Canlas with an up. Two blockers. Pogimbal with his service. Adamson wants to use this stop to their advantage. Over receive. Floor with the first ball. Avila will go to Ibanez. Down the line. Pipe attack by Josh Ibanez. Combination play to John. Coverage. Menor with an up. They go to Paulino. UST has it. Avila to Ibanez this time. Two blockers. Where does Avila go to? Miscommunication on the side of UST. G-Boy De Vega just sent that over. Adamson with a combination play again. Canlas to cover. John! John Gay with not the strongest attack. Canlas with that first ball. Aguilar attacks it. De Vega with an up. Ibanez through that double block. Canlas was set up. Jude Aguilar. Valera was there to cover. Ibanez again. Three blockers this time. Domingo. Colinares blocks that dagger. And the crowd goes wild.